Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's class. Today is the last class of traversing. That is your second module. In the previous classes, we were discussing about the closing error in a traverse, in a closed traverse. That is when the last point does not meet the first point. So that is the closing error. In a closed traverse, the last point should meet the first point. If it does not happen, then there is a closing error. And if there is a closing error, you have to correct it or you have to balance the traverse. We were discussing two rules by which a traverse can be balanced: transit rule and Bowditch rule. In the previous problem, we balanced the traverse using Bowditch rule, and in this class we will be using transit rule to balance the traverse. So you can write down the question. Okay, all of you can see the question. If you okay, if you can see the question on your screen, just raise your hand. Can you see the question on your screens? If yes, then please raise your hand. Okay, write down the question, and after you finish writing down the question, again please raise your hand. So all the yellow marked, it is given in the question. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, I'll start the solution part. Okay, so I told you there are two rules to balance the traverse. The first rule was Bowditch rule, and the Bowditch rule is used when linear measurements are more precise than angular measurements. That is, angular measurements are taken, they are very rough readings, not so accurate. And transit rule is used when angular measurements are more precise than the linear measurement. Okay, here the correction to any latitude or departure is given by total error in latitude or departure multiplied by latitude of that side divided by arithmetic sum of the latitude. So you have to calculate the arithmetic sum of latitude here or arithmetic sum of departure. So to calculate latitude or departure, first we have to calculate reduced bearing, that is theta. Next, latitude is calculated as L cos theta And departure is calculated as L sine theta. So first let us find reduced bearing. To find reduced bearing, we have already done this in the previous classes. If you don't remember that, you can refer the table. Okay, can refer this table. So first whole circle bearing is 98 degree 30 minutes. So 98 degree 30 minutes, it lies between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. So reduced bearing is given by 180 degree minus whole circle bearing. So 180 degrees minus 98 degree 30 minutes, and it lies in southeast quadrant. So answer is, can anyone calculate and tell me what is the answer? South
81 degree 30 minutes, sir.
81 degree
30 minutes, sir.
30 minutes east. Next 30 degrees. So 30 degrees is between 0 to 90, and if it is between 0 to 90, reduced bearing is equal to whole circle bearing, and it lies in northeast quadrant. So it is north, (30 degrees) east. Okay, next whole circle bearing is 298 degree 30 minutes. So 298 degree 30 minutes, it lies between 270 and 360. So that is in northwest quadrant, last quadrant. So reduced bearing is 360 minus whole circle bearing. So answer is 360 minus whole circle bearing, 360 minus 298 degree 30 minutes. So
61 degree 30 minutes, sir.
61 degree 30 minutes. South, sorry, it lies in fourth
North.
quadrant. So north 61 degree 30 minutes. The next line is 230 degrees, and 230 degrees lies between 180 and 270. So if the whole circle bearing is between 180 and 270, reduced bearing is whole circle bearing minus 180 degrees, and it lies in southwest.
Sir, 50 degrees, sir. 50 degrees, 0 minutes.
So south 50 degrees 0 minutes, west, and last is 150 degrees. 150 degree, it lies between 90 and 180. So reduced bearing is 180 minus whole circle bearing, and it lies in southeast quadrant. So southeast 180 minus
30
whole
degrees,
circle.
0 minutes.
30 degrees 0 minutes.
30 degree 0 minutes. So these are our reduced bearings. Next, I have to calculate latitude. Okay. So first, for line AB, L into cos theta. That is 500 into cos of theta is 81 degree 30 minutes.
$73.904, sir.
73.904.
904, sir.
Uh, 904, what is the next digit?
9047, sir.
If it is 47, you must round it out to 50. That is 905. For next line, it is 620 cos of 30 degrees. $620 cos of 30. What is the answer?
Sir, 536.9357, sir.
5
536.9357.
9357. So I'll round it off to 606. Next line, it is 468 cos of 61 degree 30 minutes. So answer is
223.310. 223.310, sir.
223.310. Okay, next line, 695 into cos of 50 degrees.
446.737.
446.737. Last line, length is 274 and cos of theta is again 30 degrees.
Two 237.290, sir.
237.290. Next, we will similarly calculate departure values. Departure is L into sine theta.
494.507.
494.507.
507.
Okay. Next line is length is 620 and theta is 30 degrees.
310, sir.
310. Next length is 468 and theta is 61 degree, 30 minutes.
411.286.
411.286. Okay. The next line, length is 695 and theta is 50 degrees.
532.400, sir.
532.4.
400.
Okay, 532.4. Last line, EA, length is 274, theta is 30 degrees.
137, sir.
137.
Yes, sir.
Exactly one. Okay, 274 by 2. Okay, now we will assign the sign. We'll put the sign. So for latitude, if it is towards south, it is negative. If it is towards north, it is positive. So AB, reduced bearing is south. So negative sign. BC, latitude. Will it be positive or negative?
Positive, sir.
For BC, it is along north, hence positive. For CD,
Positive, sir.
is along north, so positive. For DE,
Negative, sir.
it is along south, so it is negative. EA, it will be
Negative.
negative because it is along south. Similarly, we'll put signs for departure. And for departure, if it is towards east, then it is positive. If it is towards west, it is negative. So for AB, departure will be
Positive.
it is along east, so it is going to be positive. For BC,
Positive.
okay, it is along east, that's why positive. For CD,
Negative.
it is along west, so it is negative. For DE,
Negative.
it is along west, hence negative. For EA,
Positive.
it's positive because it is along east. So let us calculate the algebraic sum, okay, with sign. Calculate the algebraic sum, that is minus okay, first for latitude minus 73.905 plus 536.936 plus 223.310 minus 446.737 minus 237.290. What is the value?
2.14, sir.
How much?
2.314.
2.31.
2.314.
2.214.
No, sir. 2.314, sir.
And it is plus. It is plus, right?
Yes, sir.
Next, we'll calculate the algebraic sum of departures. It is plus 495 plus 310 minus 411.286 minus 532.4 plus 137. So algebraic sum is
Minus 2.179.
2.179. So this is for departure. Okay, so this is the error in latitude 2.314 and this is error in departure. So to calculate correction from transit rule, we have uh, so total error in latitude, correction to any latitude is equal to total error in latitude multiplied by latitude of that side uh, divided by arithmetic sum of latitude. So total error in latitude is 2.314 and latitude of the respective sides we have calculated. So arithmetic sum of latitude. So we have calculated the algebraic sum, but we have not calculated the arithmetic sum. Arithmetic sum meaning we'll assume all the values to be, okay, we'll only add the magnitudes without considering any signs. So we'll calculate arithmetic sum So arithmetic sum, we are considering only the magnitudes. We are not considering any negative signs, only the magnitudes. So we are adding the magnitudes. We are not considering any negative sign. So all the values are taken as positive. So it is 73.905 plus 536.936 plus 223.310 plus 446.737 plus 237.290. So what is the value? What is the arithmetic sum?
1518.178.
1518.178.
7.
Okay, so this is the arithmetic sum. Similarly, calculate arithmetic sum for departures. So we'll only take positive values. What is the answer? 494.507 plus 310 plus 411.
1800.
1000.
1888, sir. 1888.19, sir.
1888.19.
19, sir.
Okay, others, all of you are getting the same answers.
1885.193.
So it is 494.507 plus 310 plus 411.286 plus 532.4 plus 137. 1885.193. So 1885.193. So if I want to calculate the correction, so correction is equal to total error in latitude, which is 2.314, and it is multiplied by latitude of that side. So latitude of that side is 73.905 and arithmetic sum of latitude is 1518.178. So calculate and tell me what is the value.
0.1126, sir.
0.1126. Similarly, we'll calculate the correction for next line. So total error in latitude will remain same, 2.314. Only latitude of that line will change. Latitude of that line is 536.936. The answer is
0.8183.
0.8183. Next line, again total error in latitude will remain same, it is 2.314. Latitude of that particular line is, the latitude of CD is 223.310, and arithmetic sum, it is same, it is a constant. So answer is correction for latitude for line CD
0.3403, sir.
0.34.
03.
3403. For line DE, total error in latitude to 2.314, arithmetic sum of latitude 1518.178, and latitude of DE is 446.737. Correction is equal to
0.680, sir.
0.680.
6809, sir.
6809. Okay. Last line. Total error in latitude 2.314. Latitude of EA is 237.9. Sorry, 237.29. Arithmetic sum of latitude is 1518.178.
0.3616.
0.3616. Okay, I hope all the others you are getting same answer.
Yes, sir.
But the total, the error in latitude is plus 2.314. Hence, the correction will be negative. So you have to put negative signs for all the corrections. If the error is positive, correction must be negative. If the error is negative, correction will be positive. So similarly, for departure, same formula. Okay, so the formula is total error in departure. Total error in departure is 2.179. So this is the total error in departure, 2.179. 179 into departure of that side, 494.507. 494.507 divided by arithmetic sum of departure. Arithmetic sum of departure is 1885.193. So please tell me, calculate and tell me what is the answer.
0.6069, sir. 0.6069, sir.
0.6069. Next line. Yeah, everything will remain same. Total error in departure is 2.179. Departure of that particular total error in departure 2.179. Departure of that line is 310. Arithmetic sum of departure is 188.5.193. So value is
0.0358, sir. 0358. 358, sir.
Please check the calculation. It cannot be 0.05. It is too small.
Sir, 0.3583, sir.
0.3.
Sir, 0.0.
How much?
3583.
3583. Next line. Next line, that is CD. Total error in departure 2.179. Departure of CD is 411.286.
0.475, sir. 475.
0.475.
53, sir.
4753. Okay. For the next line, DE, total error in departure 2.179. Departure of DE is 532.4. And arithmetic sum of departure 1885.193.
Sir, departure for AB line is 0.5715, sir.
For AB, how much?
5715, sir.
0.5715. Okay. For DE,
Zero point 0.6153.
0.6153. And for the last line,
0.158, sir. 1583.
0.1583. Okay, we'll put the sign. The total error in departure was negative. It was minus 2.179. So all the corrections will be plus. So it is okay. We'll calculate the latitudes, corrected latitudes and departure. So latitude of AB is minus 73.905 and correction is minus what is the value?
Sir, minus 74.0176, sir.
Minus
74.0176.
0176. Okay. Okay, next plus 536.936 and corresponding correction is minus 8183.
Five 36.117.
Plus 536.117. Next plus 223.310 minus answer is
222.9697, sir.
222 point
9697, sir.
9697.
9697, sir.
9697. Okay, you can round it off to 97 also. Next line minus 446.737 and correction is minus 6. Answer is
Minus 447.417.
447.417. The last line minus 237 latitude and corresponding correction is minus 3616. Answer is
Minus 237.65, sir.
237.65.
65.
651.
Okay.
16.
6516. Next, I will calculate the departure. So calculated departure is calculated departure 494.507, and correction is plus. Okay, what is the answer?
495.078.
4
95.078.
is plus 494.078. Okay, next departure is 310. So correction is plus 3583. What is the answer?
310.35.
310.3583.
310.358.
3583, sir.
Next, minus 411.286 plus 0.4753.
Minus 410.8107.
Minus 410.811, sir.
Minus 410.8107.
8107.
Next, DE, departure is 532.4, and the corresponding correction is plus 6153. So answer is
Minus 531.784.
minus 531.784. Okay, last line, departure is plus 137 and corresponding correction is plus 0.1583. So
137.158.
137.1583. So to cross check, we'll calculate the algebraic sum, and it should come as 0. So first we'll calculate the algebraic sum of latitudes minus 74.0176 plus 536.117 plus 229.9697 minus 447.417 and minus 237.6516. So this value is equal to
Sir, 0.0003, sir.
what?
0.0003. 0003.
0.03.
Yes,
This
sir.
is almost this is equal to 0. It is negligible quantity. So we'll again calculate the. We'll next calculate algebraic sum of all the departures. So plus 494.078 plus 310.3583 minus 410.8107 531.784 and plus 137.1583. So what is the answer?
Sir, departure of first AB line is 495.0785, sir.
495 point. 495 point.
078.
0785.
Okay, so 495. What is the algebraic sum of all the departures?
Sir, minus 0.0003, sir.
0.0003. So this is also negligible, almost equal to 0. So we have corrected the closing error, or we have balanced the traverse. So this completes the chapter of traversing. Next week onwards, I'll start concept of leveling, that is module number 4. So till now we have completed 3 modules: module number 1, module number 2, and module number 4. Next class, next week, I'll start module number 3, that is leveling. We are still left with 2 modules, and last working day, it is pushed to 16th January. So we still have more than 1 month, and we have 2 modules left. And I told you this module, that is the module of leveling, it is very important, and whatever we learn, it is still carried out in the field. So make sure that, okay, COMPAS only 15 students had come to do the exercises, or mini project, whatever you want to call it. Leveling is very important. If you are staying in Haryal, you can come to college. Or if you are in Dharwad, please contact me. I can arrange, I can bring the instruments. We can do a mini project or exercise in Dharwad itself. So please make a small group and contact me. I can come and teach. So that's it for today's class. Okay, we'll meet again tomorrow. Sorry, we'll meet again in the next class. That is on Monday, 9 o'clock. Thank you for attending this class.
Thank you, sir.